Breaking news at Bondi Beach, where a swimmer has vanished and is presumed drowned.
It was an eerie day. It was cold. The surf was 6 foot and the rips are as strong as I've ever seen them down here.
We were all just sitting in the tower. Azza's just spotted a couple of Japanese kids just having a play in the shore, and they just started getting sucked out.
Folded down in the rhino, and I was just going to Jake, get your gear off, mate. This guy's underwater already.
Paddling out as hard as I could. Reached the first guy who was already underwater.
Got out to Jake, and he had this guy just slumped on the front of his board, and I was like, where's the other guy? And he was like, I don't know, he was just here. And I just swung around. I seen this guy's head just like that, and I just went, there he is. And I just swung around. I started paddling, but this wave just jacked up and it just picked me up and just threw my board in the air.
All I'm thinking about in my head is just, I've got to get to him. I started swimming as fast as I could, just watching this guy under 10 metres away from me, just bobbing up. And I saw him get hit by one wave. Yeah, he just didn't come back up. So it's just, it was just so close.
We launched a ski and I got out there, I picked Jake up.
I was thinking, you know, like maybe, you know, there might be a chance.
I knew we weren't going to find him, but we didn't want to give up.
It's already started to sort of hit you a little bit. After sort of half an hour, 40 minutes, you know, it does start to turn into a body retrieval.
I just never forget Jake just screaming, just, I'm so sorry. I was just like, is this not good, but yeah, it's just and you just felt so responsible for what happened.
Emergency services have had no luck in their search for a swimmer missing off Bondi Beach. The victim from Japan got caught in rough conditions with a friend just before 5:30.
Haven't had a drowning down here for 7 or 8 years, so this is, yeah, the lifeguards take their job seriously. This is what we try to avoid. We get millions of people each year and sometimes we lose someone.
Shohei was 22 years old. He came to Australia to learn English. He'd been here for 2 months and he was in his last week of study. The host family came down and paid a visit. Always say to the boys, you don't want to have to explain to a family that you were on duty when it happened. It's not a good feeling at all.
I'm very grateful. They knew how much effort we put into trying to save him, but I explained to them that we did our best, but our best wasn't good enough on the day.